evening. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing? Let's just get to the point. Let's just get straight to the point. Some of you have been waiting such a long time for me to get on here and talk about the work from home jobs or the jobs that you can do from wherever you at. Now, not only does everybody know me, you guys know me here in America. I got new friends, and I got let's just say new viewers over in Nigeria. They my buddies over there. So I got a lot of friends over in Nigeria, which is like where jobs are really needed. Which is where like people really need like to make an income. Here we okay. Like here you can get on YouTube, you can sit at home and you can do whatever and make money. You can go out and you can go to McDonald's and we can go to uh, 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 any clothing store and things like that, and we can make money. You can go and make flyers, go get you a lawnmower and knock on people's doors, and guess what? You can make money. It is not so easy to do it in other countries outside of the country. The hottest thing that I've been seeing here in America is online. Anything that you can do online. If y'all know, some of you know about Fans Only, some of you don't know about Fans Only. Fans Only is it's a new versions of Backpage. Those of you that know what Backpage is. But Fans Only is when you go on there and you do whatever kinky, freaky, having fun thing, whatever it is that you do. And you sell a subscription to viewers that looks at you, that watches you. Now, what some of you guys probably don't know is you can do that from anywhere. You could do that out of the country, across state, or whatever. That is one of the number one money making things that you can do if you want to make fast, quick money, is sell a subscription for whatever it is that you do. If you do hair, and you want folks to watch you do hair, they'll pay you for that. If you do makeup and you do eyelashes stuff and you want to sell a subscription for that, guess what? There's people out there that will pay you for it. Did you not know that there is these Chinese women in China and in other places also, where they sell subscriptions to voyeurism. And voyeurism is, for those of you that don't know, it's people that just like to watch, whatever it is that you do. They're into that. So there's some girls that's making thousands of dollars for just people watching them sleep. Just watching them sleep. Folks want to watch it. They want to watch them sleep. There's I remember another young lady who made hundreds. Do you not hear me? Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guess what? She was a college student too. I can't remember where she was from, but she was a college student and she needed money for college, and she set up her camera and she sold subscription where the guys watched her take showers. That's all they did. That's all she did. Every day at a certain time, she would go and you got to shower anyway, right? You got to clean your body anyway, right? So she would go in the shower and she would take her showers at a certain time and she would charge them. Like it might be $20, $10 a shower per 20 minutes or whatever the case may be. But you would be amazed at the kinky things that people are into and that they do. I was watching last night. Let me just tell you. I'm always over YouTube. You want to know something? Go on YouTube or Google it and you will find just all kind of you want to know about at-home jobs? for free. And I'm giving you this free 99 advice. You want to know about at-home jobs, and you Google it. Go on Google or go on YouTube. You want to know about gigs that's going to pay you a lot of money immediately. Go on Google. Google it. Or go on YouTube. YouTube it. There's job apps like Indeed. It's called Indeed, Indeed, that you could just put in your area, and you can put in your location or your state or whatever, and they will give you a list, hundreds of thousands of lists of jobs that you can do at home, remote jobs, or jobs that you have to go in and clock in at. So there's plenty. Okay. So those of you, let me just tell you, I'm giving you free advice. I'm giving it to you free 99. I'm telling you where to go, what to do, how to do it free. When a lot of these YouTube, Google job, whatever, you got to pay them. You know, they'll get on there and they'll tell you, you know, such and such job, like Amazon. They'll tell you, you know, you can sell pins or you can sell t-shirts on Amazon, and I'm gonna show you how to get paid and da 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 da. But and then the but is, well, you got to go to my class and you got to sign up for my class, and the class might be $59.99 or $199 or $200. Like, they want to sell you like all of this stuff and want you to do all this stuff. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it to you for free. And the only thing I'm going to sell to you, I'm going to be upfront with you, is if you want me to walk you through step by step. Like, if you want me to show you exactly where that job is that you can do at home, and you want me to help you get started with making that money at home, then that's when I'll charge you, because I ain't doing nothing for free. Let me tell you something. I do real estate. I still do, for those of you that don't know, I do my tarot. I do my tarot readings. And I do this from home. Like, literally, I'm at home. And everybody, I get folks, my emails and everything like blow up, because everybody is like, Miss Gina, do you still do your readings? Do you still do your, well, yes, I still do them. I got my cards and stuff, right? I got my cards and everything right there. Hey, Sarita, right here. I keep them with me. They're in my purse. They're in my work. When I go to work every day, when I clock in that office every day, guess what? I'm doing my readings. There's another job that I have, and I told y'all about it before. And those of you that say, "Oh, Miss Gina, you get married, and what about your honey?" He know things that I tell you, or that you already don't think he don't know. He knows. Foot fetishes. Foot fetishes is the thing, honey. You go get you a camera, another camera. It ain't got to be a new phone. You go get you another camera, and all you do is take pictures of your feet. That's it. And sell pictures. You can sell pictures of your feet. And this is for you gals. You gals that's even out of the country. You don't got to be beautiful. You don't have to be that one that, oh, my feet ain't pretty. I can't afford to go get a man. Let me tell you something. They don't care about that. The stinkier, the messier, the dirtier, the better. Okay? The better. Because that's what it is that they want. Guess what, Gina? I'm fixing to get married. Congratulations. Congratulations. So back to what I'm saying, the better. You will be amazed at what jobs that you can do and get and create from the comfort of your own home, your car, bathtub, wherever it is. You can make money, and you can also invent your own jobs. Like, you can do your own. Y'all on here and y'all paying. Did y'all hear about the lady that she's going to jail. She's in jail right now. She's in jail. I think she already had her baby, but she was supposed to have made the $1 million on YouTube in like 40 minutes or something like that. Within 40 minutes, she had made $1 million. And then she put a hit out on 3 or 4 people. I think one was her her boyfriend, and one was a friend of a friend that was hers or whatever. But the girl is going to jail for the rest of her life, and she became like, she had it made. Her hustle was good. And let me just tell you, I don't knock nobody hustle. If you got a hustle, do it. I'm telling you, you will make money. I still got my t-shirt. Y'all know I do my t-shirt business thing over here. Y'all see. You see them, my t-shirts like lined up and stuff over here. I had originally got that for my sons. Again, that's another at-home business that it is you can do. Let me tell you the other thing. Training videos. Training videos make money. People want to know how to do shit they can't do. I'm 54 years old. I don't know how to put on eyelashes. I still have a problem with putting on eyelashes. So I literally have to go and pay somebody. If you know an easy way, and I don't care how many times my daughter have shown me, other people have shown me, I still can't get them fucking eyelashes on. You know, when you take them off the pack, they still sticky and everything else. It's hard to get them on your eye. If you somebody that's got an easy way of coming up with putting eyelashes on, and you do a how to do it video, you will make money. You will make money. Losing weight. You got an idea of how somebody can lose weight real cheap and healthy or quick? You gonna make some money from it. How-to videos. You don't need any product or anything. You're just sitting there if you're a mom, you've been a mom, and you got great ideas for mothers, you can make money. Fathers, let me tell you guys, you fathers, that we don't see. You fathers can make so much money right now. You guys can make so much money right now and I'm going to tell this free 99 advice. I'm going to tell you is how-to videos, answering questions videos. If you a guy and you're a likable guy, even the non-likable, I forgot that other guy's name. He's on YouTube. He passed away. God bless his soul. But everybody hated him. And he would always get on women all the time and talk about, the woman's age. And if you over 40, if you 35, if you knocking on 35, ain't no man gonna want you. And this guy used to talk a whole bunch of shit. And he passed away. And a lot of people liked him. But for you guys, the one thing women always want is, especially from a guy and not another woman. Like, I can give you relationship advice all day long, okay? Because I've been in a lot of relationships. I got plenty of kids. And as a woman, I can just tell you from a woman's point of view. But what a woman will pay for, I would even pay for, is a man's point of view. If you can tell, we always have those questions of why he do this, why he do that, what was it that I did wrong? You got these, because most of the women, which I call them the Barbie doll women, they go out and they get all the makeup and they get all the hair and they get the boobs and they bat a big ass and all this, and then they say, but he still left. I did everything and he still left. Well, guess what? I can't tell you why he still left. If you paid thousands of dollars to get your body fixed and did everything else and he still left, I can't tell you that. But a man, you guys, I'm talking to you guys. If you get on here and you tell us women, that's not what you want. You don't want the fake hair, the fake eyelashes, the fake boobs, the fake ass. You want a natural woman. You want somebody that's gonna wear they own hair, minimal makeup, minimal makeup. You don't care about when her bra come on, boobs drop to the floor, like that's what you like. And like, if you're a man that can be honest about that and can share that information, just talking, you can be in your car shopping, you can be in your car on your way to work doing whatever, and just start talking about relationships, or just start talking about whatever it is. And if you share that advice, there's people out there that women that would be willing to buy it, to pay for it. Those of you women, guess what? The men is, let me tell you something. Twerking is over. Twerking, they tired of the twerking. They tired of seeing the same big ass bent over, shaking and bouncing and doing all of this. They want to see something different. This is why the foot fetish videos, the foot fetish business is going through the roof, because they want to see, honey, if you got a titty and your titty flop to the floor when you take that bra off, honey, if you can do a video and flip that sucker over your shoulders while doing a split or jam it to your jam, guess what? Somebody go pay for that, because you know why? It's different. It's different. They're tired of seeing the same old thing. Another thing I've seen now, even myself, I watch, I like, the books. If you're a person that you love different romantic stories and different things like that, or even horror movies and stuff, but you don't feel like you like me, you got bad eyes and you don't feel like squinting and watching in a book and everything. Well, guess what? There's companies that will pay you to read their books. All you doing all fucking day is just recording yourself the way they want you to record it. And you're you're reading the books, and then they're gonna put your voice on whatever book it is, or whatever book and then you can get paid for that. I remember when I would read stories to my kids and I would do the voices, and when I didn't do the voices, they say, "Mommy, you're not doing the voices. Do the voice." Like, they love it. Like, we love it when, like, every night I look at it's this story that I'm listening to. Right? It's called Instant Millionaire. It's called Instant Millionaire. And I am hooked. Do you hear me? Every night before I go to bed, when I'm doing my makeup, when I'm washing my face before I go to bed, or whatever it is, I'm getting ready for bed, I click on my phone to Instant Millionaire, and I hear the guy. It's a guy's voice, the one that I'm doing. It's a guy's voice. And and this lady's voices that's on there too, that, when they do like the friends, or sometimes you hear several different voices or whatever. But I can do whatever I'm doing. I can wash my hair. I can do my nails. I can still do whatever I'm doing, and I can listen to that video. And guess what? I'm listening to that video. Guess what? Thousands and thousands of other people is listening to him read the story. And he's getting paid a lot of money, or she's getting paid a lot of money. So that's another thing that you can do from home. Now, some of these places, you got to have a quiet place, a space. You got to have, like, my office. This is my office in my house. It's open. It's open. It's not, I don't have any door. Like, the second somebody come through my front door, they gonna see me. It's not a private spot. But when you're doing like adult entertainment, or you're doing things like where you got to read the books and stuff like that, it has to be a quiet, enclosed space. Now, other things that you do, like with the reading of the cards, the tarot readings, and this is just something that I do. But if you're doing things like makeup and hair and things like that, you don't have to be in a quiet space. You could be in an open space, just like this. Don't be afraid to invent your job, a job that's for you, that you can do from home. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to copy what somebody else do. You can copy what somebody else does and just do it differently. Let me tell you something. Rihanna got her own makeup line. Guess what? It's $1 billion. She's a billionaire, right? She just did it different. The Kardashians got their own makeup line. They billionaires, okay? They just did it differently. You can do the same thing, just like these pens. Let me just show you. I'm just giving you guys an idea. See these pens? All these pens are different. They're different companies. This pen is from Pilot. Okay? This pen is Optiflow from Staples. Staples, guess what? They do everything the same. They just made differently. They're different. This pen here, I love this pen. It has a light on it. Look, it's a light, okay? And it's a pen. This pen here, you can use it, for your phone to scroll. It has a little rubber tip. It has a rubber tip on it. So they all do, I'm just making a point. They all do the same thing. They all write, but they're different colors and they do different, and they have different things that they do. Okay? But guess what? Guess what? Whoever owns them is still making money. Just like my Betty Boop t-shirt. Guess my Betty Boop t-shirt. Everybody making t-shirts, right? They just got a different saying. They just say something different. My necklace say bless. This one has a cross on it. This one has a little teardrop. Guess what? There's all kind of necklaces, but they all do something different. So don't be afraid to say, "Oh, I can't do that because somebody else is doing it." We can't. Same thing with candles. I got my lucky candle. Going right here. My lucky money making candle going right here. But guess what? There's all different kind of candles. You got the long one like that one. You got short ones. You got the perfumed candles. You got the non-perfumed candles. There's another thing. Same with incense. Here's the incense. You got the long incense, and then look at these. I got the short incense. So they do the same thing. Guess what? You light them, they smoke, they make the house smell good and everything. They all do the same thing. Do not be scared to do something that has already been done because it just may have not been done the way you do it. That's the only thing. It may have not been done the way you do it. So let's just say my brother-in-law is an architect, right? He's an architect. There's a bunch of architects out all over the place. But guess what? I ain't never seen no architect. I don't see too many architects. Well, I haven't looked either. But they have how-to videos. You could be an architect that have a how-to video on how to find the right architect. Now, I ain't seen that. Not to say it ain't out there, but you could just do videos and have people pay you on how to find the right architect for the house that you want to build. It just gave me another idea. My brother-in-law and my husband, they were out scouting properties and stuff today. They were scouting properties for an uncle that lives in the state. Guess what? That's another business. That's another business right there. You can create a business brand looking for something that someone else can't find. You might be in another country or another state, and that person wants what's out there, but they don't have the time to get out there to look for property and everything. Like that uncle lives here in the States, but he wants a property in Nigeria. So they're looking for the property. Guess what? That's a business. That's a business. You're spending your time, you're spending your money, have that person put all that in the contract. Put all that in the contract and say, okay, I don't mind, which is what I do here. I get people that's here all the time. that be like, oh, Gina, girl, I need an apartment. And I'd be like, okay, this is what I charge. And I charge way less. Like, I'm always that one that's trying to do favors for people and trying to help people out. Literally, the going rate, if somebody's looking for a house for you or an apartment for you or whatever, they usually get whatever the first month's rent is or mortgage. Whatever the first month's rent or mortgage, that's going. So if the rent is $900, they get that $900. That's the fee. If the mortgage is $1,500, then they get in the $1,500. That's the fee. It's whatever that first month's mortgage is gonna be, or that first month lease up, or whatever it is. That is usually what it is. Now, some people will cut you a break. Like usually me, especially if it's somebody that I've dealt with before or did business before, I might just charge you $500, and I may say, okay, give me $250 now, and then I'll give you give me the other $250 once you sign your lease. That's a good fucking deal. Let me just tell you that, because you go anywhere else, you go to these companies and you got to pay them up front, whether they find you something or not. I usually stick with you until you find what fits you. These companies, they're going to be like, this is what you have. You got a week or whatever. We're going to show you what it is. You either like it or you don't. And then that's the end of that. And they keep on moving to the next person. So it is plenty of jobs and gigs that you can find and get paid for immediately and do on your own. Or there's others that you can create, and you can have that money going straight into your account. You can have them pay you directly. Or you can do what I do. Like now, you can go on YouTube. I'm on Facebook right now. But guess what? If I upload this video on YouTube, I'm going to get paid from YouTube for my video. And all I'm doing is giving you information. So you can start a YouTube channel and share the information and get paid, and it's going to go directly in your account every month. That money's going to be in your account directly. So for those of you that don't know how to do it, still don't understand how to do it, step by step by step, I can walk you through it step by step by step. I can tell you what companies that does remote jobs and will pay you directly. Or you can just do all the footwork and everything yourself and Google it yourself, look it up yourself, YouTube it yourself, and take some notes and then get started yourself right away. Now, a lot of these other companies and a lot of these other YouTubers and online personalities, that's how they make their money. So that is the reason why they sell you their programs, their books, their cards, their whatever it is, because that is another way that they make their income. That's how they get up to that $500 a day. That's how they do it. But I'm going to this is what I'm going to do. You're getting this information. I'm giving this to you to this video right now for free. Let's just say I'm going to get the first 100 people. The first 100 people that sends me a message, email me, or whatever it is, I will give you a 24-hour, that's one day, one-on-one, 24-hour, one-on-one class or what you call it, tutor, walk step by step, showing you how to do everything in $5. All you have to do is Cash App, Zelle, Remitly, whatever it is. I'll let you know. I'll send you the link. Right now, all you got to do is drop your information, your email, your WhatsApp at the bottom of it. That's only for those that want exclusive one-on-one information on what I just said on everything. Because everybody else is like, some of you is like, I got it. She said, Google it and go on YouTube and I just named, some of the places that you can go to, or I gave you some of the ideas of the things that you can do. I got it. I'm gonna do this on my own. You can go and you can do it on your own with no problem. I've done it because I got tired of asking people. You know how you go out there and you ask for people, can they give you their help with this, and this? And then they be like, ooh, it's hard. And you like, I know it's hard, but what did you do? And they like, girl, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. I had to do a lot. And you like, okay, yeah, but what specifically did they won't tell you specifically. So then you got to go and figure it out yourself. Okay. So you can figure it out yourself. Like I did it out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I did the foot fetish thing, I did have a friend that was a friend of a friend that helped me with the foot fetish thing. But honey, I rolled in it. That first 30 minutes, I made $500. $500 on doing a foot fetish. So when I tell you it can be done, you can do it. It is possible to make $500 in one day. That it is possible. It's possible to do a lot of things with a lot of these gigs. It's possible to make $100 a day. It's possible. Some of you, especially, let me tell you, I found out over there in Nigeria, they ain't making $20 a month. A day. A month. Barely. So if you, $20 a day would look real fabulous to some people. If they looking at shit, I can make $20 a day. I can make $50 a day. I can make $100 a day. And us in America, y'all, we looking like shit. That ain't no goddamn money. But let me tell you something. What's not money to you is a lot of fucking money to somebody else. And the hardest thing is not knowing when you're not educated and you don't know how to do it. It's very few. And those that do know how to do it, they ain't giving that information to nobody else. So I'm telling you, whether you're here in the States, in America, or whether I'm talking to you over in Nigeria, it is possible for you to make $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $20, $100 a day. It is possible. A week. It is possible for you to do it. All you have to have is a phone, a tablet, or a laptop, and the right idea. A good idea. That's it. I see you girls, a lot of girls, because I watch a lot of Nigerian movies and stuff all the time. I see y'all, big thing on the hair. Big thing with the wigs and stuff. Honey, I thought our American girls is wig crazy. Ooh, no, honey. These Nigerians, ladies, and I love it. They love that hair. But guess what? You can do a video showing them how it is that you put the hair on and make it stay, how you design it, how you can cut it. That is a how-to video that you can do with your cell phone and sit home and just let the money just rake in and roll in. There is so much that you can do. Some of you guys I met, there is this one guy that I know that is he's really good with fixing generators. Really, when I tell you, I seen personally myself how he takes an old broken down generator and fucking make it like it's brand fucking new. And every time he goes there, I always tell him to send me videos. I'm gonna post some of his videos. I think I still may have them. I always tell him, because I'm like, damn, I'm amazed. I'm like, how did you do that? And he went to school for it. But the raggediest generator ever, he makes it like it's brand fucking new. Like, come on now. Can you imagine if he did how-to videos to show others like how you can like make your generator better, function better? other things that how-to videos is the thing. Especially if you that person that don't have the money and you can't afford to go out there and get something brand new, sit home and do a how-to video and sell it. If all you got, if all you pretty girls, you younger, if all you got is this and this is this, and that's the only thing that's working for you, bitch, do a video. Do a video on the pros and the cons of when you got your boob job. Do a video on the pros and the cons of when you got your ass shots and all that. There is somebody that wants to listen to and look. There is somebody that will sit and just say they want to just watch you put your makeup on. There is some that I remember. My guy, I was at work. And he was like, what are you doing? Are you going to lunches or stuff or whatever? And I was like, no. And he's like, you at work? And I'm like, yeah. And it's kind of busy. And he's like, I just want to watch you work. And I'm like, what? He said, I just want to watch you work. And I'm like, but it's a lot of, he's like, I ain't going to say anything. I'm like, okay, you can't say anything. And he was like, okay, there are people that just want to watch. They like it. They won't say nothing. They would sit back. You could put it on mute. And all they want to do is to watch you work, watch you take a shower or a bath, watch you cook, watch you put your makeup on. There is a lot of money in voyeurism. So where people, all they want to do is, there is folks that set that camera up and you and your significant other is arguing, fighting, and doing whatever. You know how, because that's the big thing. Everybody puts everything on camera. There's people that will pay to watch that. There is people that will pay for advice. I decided to start an advice channel. I haven't gotten done with, because I get people all the time that be like, oh, Miss Gina, I need to talk to you. And that's because I do the tarot cards and stuff. And they'll say to me, I need your advice. I need your help. Well, guess what? I can do an advice channel, and guess what? I can charge $1 a question. $1 a question. Guess what? If you get 100 people, that's $100 that you made in one day. So those of you can be in Nigeria, you can be in South Africa, you can be in Dubai, you can be whatever. And if you're a person that just gives good fucking advice, guess what? Somebody will pay for that. Somebody will pay for it. If you're a good cook, if you're a person that cooks, do step by step, honey, do a freaking video of it. That whatever, now everything makes money. I just found out, my sister-in-law, she makes purses. She didn't make this purse. I bought this purse, but she makes purse. But guess what? If you got if that's your thing, and you got a step by step way, and you want to show it off, or you talk about it, or even talking about where you get your materials and stuff. There was a lady that came into my office yesterday, right? And she was asking about my hair. Y'all, this is my hair. This is my natural hair. No chemicals, no nothing. I wash it and go. It is naturally curly. Those of you that know when my hair was long and I used to keep it up in a ponytail, y'all remember how wavy it would get. Like people, they would say, ooh, Jean, you got some nice waves. And white lady. And she asked me, she said, that's your hair? And I said, yeah. She said, you don't have a perm? I said, no, ma'am, I don't have a perm. And she's like, wow, it's very curly. Like you got really pretty hair. And she's like, what do you use? And I said, basically, I shower, I put conditioner in it, put oils or spray in it, and I just go. And that's it. But guess what? I'm looking at it like, if she's interested, guess what? Other people will be interested, because now you got women where they're tired of the perms. They're tired of the weave. Like, let me tell you something. Within a week, that shit start itching real bad. Y'all be ready to pull it out. But you don't know how to take care of your natural hair. So if somebody is showing you how to do it and how to do it cheap, you show somebody how to do it. And because a lot of my products, I just go and get from the dollar store. You can go get from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to pay all. Same with the makeup. You know, if y'all go and get that stuff and it's hundreds of thousands of dollars and you really don't have to because they're cheap. Just look at the makeup gurus that's on there. They always doing videos of the cheap versus the expensive. I've seen so many of them did Rihanna's Fenty makeup. And they were like, okay, let's see if the Fenty is as good as such and such, such and such. And then they'll tell you if it works or not. So like I said, those how-to videos is great. It's great to do. The only thing is not everybody knows how to do it step by step. Not everybody knows how to set up the account so you can get your money, because you need your money. You want your money, you know, like right away. Like, you know, everybody ain't paying through Cash App. All right. Everybody ain't paying through PayPal. Okay. Everybody ain't selling you. So some of them, you want your money to be able to come directly in your account. And if you don't know that, you're going to need someone like me to show you, to walk you through it. Step by step by step. But like I said, you can make money anywhere. Just come up with an idea. If you don't have an idea, Google it. Just go through Google jobs, at home jobs, remote jobs, and there's a list of them that will come up. Now TikTok, there's so many of the young girls on there that are sharing jobs that you can do, remote jobs from home, from your computers and from stuff. But the only difference is with them, they'll just tell you a name. They'll tell you Google. You can work for Google from home. They'll tell you you can work from Amazon from home. But then you be like, damn, well, how do I do it? Like, what link do I follow? So if they don't tell you, if you don't get all that, you won't know. All you know is, okay, I got to look up Google. But then there's still a process that you have to do. Even though I told you you can come up with your own job, your own gig, your own jobs, you can do foot fetishes. Those of you would see, you say, shoot, I want to get paid for taking pictures of my ugly feet. You want to get, honey, there's a title right there. You can sell pictures of ugly feet. You can title it My Ugly Feet, and you can get paid for your ugly feet. But guess what? You got to know how you going to get paid. Who you going to send? Who gets the video? Who gets the pictures? Where do you send them? That you got to know. Or you got to do your research and you have to figure it out. Otherwise, you just going to have a bunch of pictures of a bunch of fucking ugly feet in your phone and you're not going to know how you're going to get paid off of them. Now, again, you can Google it. You can go on YouTube, you can YouTube it, or you can have somebody like me to walk you through the steps of getting your money and getting a check and where to post the pictures and who to post the pictures to and who would be interested in ugly feet. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not hard. It's not rocket science. I wish I had more time because I don't have as much time as I used to have to even do my tarots, to even give my advice, my relationship advice. I give relationship advice, honey. I give personal advice. Honey. I share my testimonies because I go through my own shit. Relationship wise, kids wise, work wise. Like I go through all that. And I know if I'm going through it, you're going through it as well. And the best thing to do is to be able to share that with others. Well, there's people that they'll pay for that. Folks will pay for anything nowadays. You will be, honey, they will pay to watch you brush your teeth and ask you what kind of toothpaste you using. Okay? So it's a lot. It's a lot. If you guys want to know more, I'm gonna do more videos to come. But like I said, I'm going to, the first 100 people that want step by step, want me to walk you through it, 24 hours. I'm going to give you one full day, one-on-one. That's all you need. That's all you need. And you can start making your money tomorrow. Okay? you can start making your money too. And you can start making your money immediately after the training session is over. Okay? $5. You ain't getting that deal nowhere. Everybody else is going to be like charging you up. $5. All you have to do is Cash App me, PayPal me, Zelle me, Remitly, World Remit, however you got it set up. More than likely, I have it, and you can start making your money, and I got you. Those of you, if you're in the Chicagoland area, and you need an apartment, you need a house, you have evictions, you don't know, you need somebody to help you with the security deposit. I'm your person. Hit me up, and I got you. Until my next video. Okay? Until my next video. I love you guys. Ta-ta for now. Keep watching.